The concept of a global village of one world sounds wonderful, since we're all on the same planet and we're interdependent. Isn't this what we want?
What is mankind capable of? Are we capable of having a single village, a single world government? And there's no reason at the present time to think that we are. And there are many strong reasons for thinking that we aren't. And one of the reasons is, for example, the blow-up of the USSR, of Soviet Russia. It was a lot bigger than we are, and probably, just among other things, just too big to hold together. So if we tried to make one world government, we probably could not hold together and would blow up into many world governments. Then we're back to many villages instead of one. I don't think one village, a global village, is even remotely possible.
In this country, we're talking so much about multiculturalism. Is that possible?
When we talk about multiculturalism, whether we know it or not, we're looking forward to splitting this country into many smaller countries, because the experience that we see in Central Africa and in Central Europe, the results of multiculturalism are devastating. The cultures fight each other. Once they get the individual cultures feel they're strong enough to do it, they fight one another for their place at the trough.
How do we assimilate immigrants?
We assimilate them only by insisting that they assimilate and writing the laws so as to deny them certain freedoms if they won't do it spontaneously. Now, say as of 1900, the incoming immigrants were told at the border they were expected to assimilate, and we would help them. And there weren't too many of them. But now we are foolishly taking the opposite stand and saying, oh, we like multiculturalism, keep your language the way it is, we'll teach your language in school as well as ours, everybody will learn less but they'll have more languages, and isn't it lovely, and pretty soon peace will arise because we have people speaking so many different languages. I mean, I can't think of a stupider policy than the one we've drifted into. This isn't written in stone or in the Constitution, anything of that sort. It's just that our ideals, our idealism, is leading us astray.
You already speak English. It's easy for you.
If I take up residence in Central Africa and expect to get along speaking English and nothing else, I'm just asking for trouble. This is unrealistic. No immigrant should expect to retain his language for himself and his children and his grandchildren, and still do so in a peaceful way. The point is, retaining your own culture and refusing to assimilate makes you feel you're in competition with other people of different languages and different cultures, and so you're not going to want to share with them. It'll be dog eat dog. That is, multiculturalism encourages dog eat dog attitude.